That was a dank fairy.
I thought so. I was like, hang on, I'm pretty sure he can't win without those.
Why is it whenever Dan mulligans to fucking nothing, he fairy macabre Sigi out of the game?
That's a good point. Sigi should be fearful and have his butt cheeks clenched whenever I go below 7 cards.
Hey everybody, Luke here, and today I'll be playing Xerox Taigam. This deck focuses on playing a lot of cantrips and things to kind of smooth out land draws, and then has a couple infinite turn-ish kind of ways to win. We can chain one of our 5 CMC extra turn spells, like Temporal Manipulation or Time Warp, with Call to Mind, Relearn, or Not Forgotten, to effectively generate a large amount of turns with Taigam, all while digging through our deck with cantrips. The most common ways to win after that are to either kill people with Taigam if they have no blockers, or resolve Dramatic Reversal, Ice Crown Scepter, along with Blind Obedience to extort everybody to death, or you have Dramatic Reversal on an Ice Crown Scepter, you copy Ice Crown Scepter with Copy Artifact, and then put Swan Song underneath that, and as long as Taigam is on the field, Swan Song won't actually counter Dramatic Reversal, but you still get the swans. So you can make an infinitely large amount of swans, pass the turn to yourself, and then kill everybody. My opening hand today was Flusterstorm, Everflowing Chalice, Counterspell, Pact of Negation, Fellwar Stone, Disenchant, and Island. Only having an island as the only land and not really anything to do made this hand a pretty easy mulligan. The second hand we had was Lightning Greaves, Monastery Mentor, Baral, Chief of Compliance, Mana Crypt, Island, Cavern of Souls, and Mystic Gate. This hand seems awesome because Mystic Gate and Island fix our mana perfectly pretty much. And Cavern of Souls makes Taigam uncounterable, which in this pod is going to be really relevant. Lightning Greaves is also really cool to protect him. It eliminates most of their single target removal, and he gets to swing the turn he comes down. Plus, Monastery Mentor is just like a threat that I can float out pretty early and generate value off of, and Baral just makes everything cheaper. So again, really good opening hand. All right, I'll see you guys in game.
Hi, this is Sigi, and I'm going to be playing Kess today in a High Tide version that I brewed up. This is basically supposed to be JVP in Grixis colors, with Storming Off into Aetherflux Reservoir being our main win condition, and Isochron Scepter Dramatic Reversal and Copy Artifact on Isochron Scepter with a Swan Song being our secondary win con. My opening hand today was Marsh Flats, Command Tower, Mana Vault, Swan Song, Imperial Seal, Isochron Scepter, and Hercule's Recall. Now, the reason why I kept this is fairly obvious. I have an Isochron Scepter, I have the Mana Vault, and I have an Imperial Seal to find Dramatic Scepter. These 3 together will make me infinite colorless mana and infinite storm. If I also have some way to find an Aetherflux Reservoir soon, this should be a really early win. Well, let's see how it goes.
Hello again, Cameron here. Today for Commander 2017, I am playing Kess Dissident Mage. I am playing a deck based around turns, taking extra turns, so that we can then work on taking infinite turns. The main combo is based around Isochron Scepter and Final Fortune, along with Sundial of the Infinite. So Isochron Scepter to continually recast Final Fortune. Final Fortune says take an extra turn after this one. At the end of that turn, you lose the game. And Sundial of the Infinite says pay 1, tap it, end of the turn, activate this ability only during your turn. So with the you lose the game trigger on the stack from Final Fortune, you end the turn, and you exile everything that is on the stack, including the you lose the turn trigger. So from that, we have a deck that's built around taking some extra turns, getting some value off of Kess's ability, using a tutor to tutor for 2 things, and using our removal and our counter spells to keep the board in check until we can start taking extra turns. Now we have several extra turn spells beyond just Final Fortune. We have Time Warp, we've got Temporal Mastery, Temporal Manipulation, Capture of Jingzhu. We've got a lot of them. And the big thing is that once we start taking extra turns, each one of those can actually act as 2 turns. So we can get some extra mana, we can get some extra draws, we can get some extra land drops. All of that round up in taking an extra turn, uses Kessian ability with the same card to take an extra turn after that again. So with that in mind, my opening hand was a Steam Vents, a Scalding Tarn, a Snow-Covered Island, an Arid Mesa, a Watery Grave, a Time Spiral, and a Sensei's Divining Top. This really doesn't do anything. It's got a Time Spiral on turn like 6, and it can hit all those land drops. Nah, we're just shipping this back. It's terrible. My next 7 is a Talisman of Indulgence, a Force of Will, a Winds of Rebuke, Flusterstorm, Mana Crypt, Polluted Delta, and a Snow-Covered Island. Now, we've got a good amount of mana, and I kind of am okay with this. We've got some interaction, we've got a few pieces of mana ramp, so theoretically we can cast Kess on turn 2 here. All in all, this looks like a good hand for a game that looks to be rather controlling. We've got 3 Grixis decks and a Azorius deck, and it's probably going to be stacks, so having the extra mana is okay on my books. Well, let's see how it goes.
Hey everybody, Dan here again. This week, I am playing basically the Inalla brew that Cameron and I worked on in both our $500 budget brew and our unbudgeting process. So this is a Grixis Control Reanimator deck featuring the Wanderwine Prophets combo that the professor from Tolarian Community College went over in depth in his deck tech of our $500 deck build. So honestly, look to that deck tech to see how this works, basically, because all we've improved is the quality of spells and the quality of ramp and the quality of mana. So, my opening hand that I saw first today was an Exotic Orchard, a City of Brass, a Watery Grave, an Island, Jin Gataxias, Necromancy, and Soul Ring. So, technically this hand is possibly doable as a greedy, like, draw, and then discard on turn 1, discard the Jin, and then hope that I can, like, slam a Necromancy or an Animate Dead kind of thing on turn 2 or 3, but I don't think that's actually very good, so I'm mulliganed it. The second 7 I saw was an Animate Dead, a Liliana of the Veil, Dark Confidant, Cyclonic Rift, Buried Alive, Command Tower, and Intuition. This doesn't have mana, it doesn't have ramp, it's got some sloppier cards in it, and it's not where we want to be. So I shipped it down to 6. Underground Sea, Ancient Tomb, Dak Faden, Necromancy, Windfall, and Mana Crypt. This isn't great, but it gives me the ability to go into 3 mana on turn 1 and Windfall and redraw, and that's usually a decent place to be. Unfortunately, I'm not binning any big fatties with the Windfall, so it's, kind of weak for that, but it is at least a keepable 6. With my Scry, I put a Blood Crypt on the bottom, because that's just going to get pitched to Windfall, and I'd rather have a chance at something, like, reasonable to do on the first turn instead. So, let's see how this goes.
Welcome back to the Lab Maniacs. I'm Cameron. We've got Luke, Sigi, myself, and Dan today. We're pulling in Commander 2017, so Luke, take us off.
All right, I'll draw. Gonna play a Cavern of Souls, naming Human.
Yep.
Then I'll play a Mana Crypt, and play a Monastery Mentor.
Okay.
Whoa.
Seems good.
And then I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Play Command Tower. Tap for a black. Cast Imperial Seal. Is that good?
Seems fine.
Yep.
I'll take 2, going to 38. And I will search my library for a card and put it on top. After that, I'll be done. Okay, the card I'm getting is this one.
Okay. I will draw a card for turn. I'll cast a Mana Crypt.
Yep.
Cast a Talisman of Indulgence.
Okay.
Play a Pollute Delta. And Sigo.
I will draw. Land for turn will be an Underground Sea. I will cast a Mana Crypt.
What is wrong with you people?
Windfall.
That's sad. How many cards did you mull to?
6.
Okay. I have no response. Sigi?
No.
I will fetch. Any response to fetching?
Nope.
All right. Going to get an Underground Sea. And going to cast a Winds of Rebuke targeting Monastery Mentor.
Bounce get to my hand.
Yep.
Sounds good.
And we all mill 2.
And you all mill too.
I'll mill a Swan Song and an Island.
Aether Flux Reservoir and Dark Confidant.
Soul Ring
Spicy.
and Time Twister.
Liliana of the Veil and Demir's Signet.
And
Windfall
then
resolves.
Windfall. I have 4 cards.
I have 1, 2, 3, 6.
So do I.
Okay, I got
we're
all right.
6.
Let's draw 6.
Monastery Mentor, Lightning Greaves, Baral, Chief of Compliance, Island, Mystic Gate, Tundra.
Sigi.
Marsh Flats, Swan Song, Mana Vault, Hercules Recall, Isochron Scepter, Dramatic Reversal.
Oh god! Gush, Force of Will, Flusterstorm, Snow-Covered Island.
Jesus. Dance of the Dead, Necromancy, Dak Faden, and Ancient Tomb. After that, I would like to pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, odds I'll take damage. Down to 37. Draw for turn. Play an island. And then play out Taigam. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Gonna play an island. I'll spend 1 mana to cast Mystic Remora. Is that good?
Sure.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll spend another mana of the same color to cast Ponder. Yeah, that's okay. Put them back like this. Draw 1. Pass turn.
Odds is ow. No ow. Draw a card. Command Tower. I'm going to pay 2 life, and I am going to Gitaxian Probe targeting Luke. And I would like
Mystic
to keep it
Remora
private, guys.
trigger.
Pay for it. Do it.
I'm debating. I actually may just do that. You can draw.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Get Probe resolves, I draw a card. And I take one and cast Kess.
Oh boy! My turn.
Yeah, go for it.
Untap. Odds or pain? Whew. I don't know why I put that there, because I draw a card next. I would like to play an island for turn. Tap 3 manos, one of them being... Not doing that, hang on. Yes, I'm doing that. One of them being black, and I would like to confirm that Kess and Taigam both have toughness equal to 4.
Yep.
Yep.
Deluge for 4.
Mystic Remora trigger.
I am not going to pay 4 more mana.
Pass priority.
Go ahead.
I pass on Toxic as well.
Dan, this is 2 games in a row where you keep hating on my Taigam.
I would like to tell Luke to suck it, and then I'll pass turn.
Dude, my Lightning Greaves is in the graveyard. It would have been so clutch. Oh.
It wouldn't really have been that clutch. Deluge
Well, I don't
doesn't
know.
target.
Would have prevented me from getting the spot removal. Put that there. Fellwarstone.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That fish is out of control.
Sleight of hand.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Mr. Kimura.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
And then I will pass the turn.
Yeah. Untap. Upkeep. Let me think. I will pay 1 to keep my Mystic Remora alive. Draw for turn. Play Wooded Foothills. Crack going to 37 to find Volcanic Island. Yeah, I'll tap 2 to cast Grim Monolith.
Remora trigger.
Go ahead. Make 3. Spend 1 to cast Voltaic Key.
Remora trigger.
Go for it.
Alright.
And then I'm just gonna do this, have 1 colorless floating, and with that, I'm going to pass my turn discarding Sleight of Hand. Go.
Untap. Odds is ow. No ow. Draw a card. I land for turn. Cast Personal Tutor.
Remora trigger.
Remora trigger.
These fish counts are ridiculous.
Put Temporal Manipulation on top of my library. Take a point of damage from my Talisman. Cast Wheel of Fortune.
Remora trigger.
You can draw.
Let me think if I want to draw off mine. No.
I'm gonna Pact of Negation.
Pact of Negation, Mystic Remora trigger. I will draw.
Counterspell.
Sigi, could you tell me the cards in your graveyard?
All of them?
Anything juicy?
Imp Seal, Reservoir, Dramatic Scepter combo.
My turn. Fairy Macabre, the Aetherflux Reservoir, and the Isochron Scepter.
Okay.
And then does Counterspell on Pact Resolve.
Yes.
Wait. I have a Mystic Remora trigger for your counterspell.
Okay.
Draw.
I'm not gonna draw.
So we've got the Counterspell with Pact of Negation as its target on the stack.
Yeah. I need a moment to remember what my non-Aetherflux win condition was.
It's creature beats.
Actually, I'm pretty sure he does need infinite mana. Or at least a scepter for his other win con. Because he either has dual scepters for birds, or he has...
Oh, that's
Fishbowl.
what it was, yeah.
Yeah, which is why I'm pretty sure taking Scepter and Fishbowl actually just neuters you.
That's correct.
So you are now on Kess Beats.
I mean, that's kind of shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Plan K, as they call it in the business.
I really hope it doesn't, because that would not be good, but no, then I am not going to do anything.
Alright, so Counterspell resolves targeting Pact of Negation. Alright, Wheel of Fortune.
So I got Everflowing Chalice, Grafdigger's Cage, Brainstorm, Swords to Plowshares, Gataxian Probe, Omen, Counterspell, and Misty Rainforest.
I've got Cabal Ritual, Counterspell, Flusterstorm, Mystical Tutor, Cyclonic Rift, Demonic Tutor, Scalding Tarn, Intuition, Polluted Delta, Pact of Negation.
Jesus Christ, your hand was huge.
Yes.
You could have pacted it, Sigi. That would have been great.
But considering... See, the thing is, I'm in a really shitty situation now, because I don't have win con, so basically anything I do is just going to prolong the game, and I'm not going to get there with Kess Beats.
Snow-Covered Island, Impulse, and a Frantic Search are discarded.
I'm discarding Jace the Mind Sculptor, Frantic Search, Rakdos Signet, and a Swan Song.
Alright, so we're drawing 7. Alright, then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Odds for pain. I will not take any damage. What a good crit.
Hate all you guys.
Oh, wait.
Draw for turn.
All of you have a mana crypt.
Yes, and Sigi, it has hit me every turn.
Okay.
I have yet to take damage from mine.
Same.
We'll get there. Eventually.
Maybe.
I mean, this isn't even judgy and he's doing well.
I would like to cast a Preordain.
Remora trigger.
Remora trigger.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Can I resolve the Preordain?
Go for it.
Sure.
Yep.
I would like to scry both to the bottom.
Feels good.
Hoi! Actually, that's not bad. I would like to shock for a Steam Vents, going to 34. Tap 3, and cast a Buried Alive.
Remora trigger.
Remora trigger.
Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
Okay.
No response.
I would like to bury some creatures alive. I would like to bury Jin Gataxius, Wanderwine Prophets, and a Dark Confidant.
Sure.
And then I'll pass turn.
Alright. Upkeep. Odds I will take damage. Safe. I will pay to keep a fish around. Draft turn. Play a Flooded Strand for turn. Tap 2 Prismatic Lens.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Go for it.
Sure.
Tap Felwar Stone for a Preordain.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Top, bottom, draw. Tap Cavernous Souls for Soul Ring.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Go for it.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards in hand. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Mystic Remora trigger on the stack. I'm gonna tap this, make 3, use 2 to pay, and 1 to untap.
Techie.
Do raw for turn. I'm gonna go Bloodstained Mire, crack, going to 36. Getting Underground Sea. Following that, I'm going to tap 1 to cast Gamble.
Remora trigger.
Go fish. Is everyone fine with Gamble?
No response.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
I will get a card. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect.
All right, so just lay them out and
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
pitch
8.
3.
3.
Yep.
That's a basic island. Cool.
Clearly what he gambled for.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna do 1 blue and 3. Keep 1 colorless floating to cast Time Twister.
Remora trigger.
Sure.
I have no response to Time Twister.
Thanks for dragging the game out, Sigi.
Well,
I have no responses.
Luke?
Go for it.
All right, we twist away.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I want to do anything else this turn? Yes, I do. Cast. Oh no, wait, we have a Remora in play, never mind. I will let my 1 floating mana go and pass the turn.
Odds is ow. No ow.
Hey, the Buried Alive is gone.
I'm pretty sure that was the point.
That was the intention behind this play.
Snow-covered island.
Yep.
Demir Signet.
Mystic Remora.
Mr. Remora.
Sigi can draw. Luke can draw. Manifold.
Remora trigger.
Same.
You guys can draw. Alright, Manifold resolves. Pass the turn.
Untap. Crypt trigger. Odds for pain. I will not take any damage. Draw for turn. I will play a Bloodstained Mire for turn. I will cast a Demonic Tutor.
Remora trigger.
Same.
Yep. I'll get this card. I guess while I'm in here, I'll also Bloodstained Mire for a Watery Grave. Shocking. And then I will pass turn.
End of your turn, I'll fetch 33 life. A tapped Hallowed Fountain. Untap. Upkeep, odds I'll take damage. Ow, down to 30. Do I want to pay 2 for the Remora? I don't believe so. Remora dies. Draw for turn.
Okay.
I am going to play a command tower. Then a Lightning Greaves.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Go for it.
Draw. Go ahead.
Pass on Greaves.
Good. Yes.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will tap 4 to cast an uncounterable Grand Arbiter Augustin 4.
In response to you casting Grand Arbiter, I'm going to cast Dark Ritual. Is that good?
Sure.
More weird than good, but sure.
Okay. So after that, I pass priority on Grand Arbiter.
So you have 3 mana floating.
Correct.
Alright.
Hard cast.
Ad
Ugh,
nauseam.
ad nauseum.
Dan, do you have a response to the ad
Yeah.
nauseum?
Nope.
Nope.
Let's. I'm gonna Flusterstorm your ad nauseum.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Assuming you can pay. You tapped all your mana, right?
I've got a Mana Vault untapped.
Yeah. So, but that's your only available mana, right? You didn't like overtap for
Yeah.
ad naus.
Nope, that is it. Yeah. Nauseam will get countered.
Okay. Then Grand Abolisher, Grand Arbiter back on the stack. Sorry.
Pass priority.
Pass priority.
Yep, he's fine.
I'm gonna attempt to equip some shoes onto my Grand Arbiter.
Response. Make a blue. Tap. Use 2 floating, cast Cyclonic Rift targeting Grand Arbiter.
Oh,
Cameron, any responses?
Nope.
Dan?
that's fine.
I'm gonna play a Force of Will, pitching Personal Tutor.
Mystical Remora trigger.
Sure.
Sigi, you missed some there. I think you missed a Remora on Adnos.
I missed Remora on Adnos and Flusterstorm, yes.
Mhm.
That's a Force of
Going-
Will.
29 on that.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so I have a Grand Arbiter with shoes. Cool. Then I would like to tap 1, play a Grafdigger's Cage.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I missed another Remora trigger. Untap. Upkeep. Oh wait, this one doesn't untap, of course. Do I pay for Remora? I think I do. Yes, I'm gonna use 1 mana to tap Voltaiki to untap Grim Monolith to pay 3 mana for Mystic Remora. Draw for turn. Let's go Chromox, pitching Ponder. And then I'll go Underground Sea, Lotus Petal, play Scalding Tarn. Here we go. 35. I will get an island. And after that, I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Odds is owl. Not owl. Draw card. Verdant Catacombs. Fetch. I'm gonna shock for the Watery Grave. I pass the turn.
It's a lot of mana.
Yeah, good luck swinging with Taigam.
Untap. Upkeep Crypt Trigger. I will take 3. Draw for turn. I will play a Badlands. Tap 4. And cast a Liliana of the Veil.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Please, no.
I'm not paying 4.
Thank you.
I don't want to sacrifice my dude.
Well, you picked an awful bad time to be sitting in Luke's spot. Does Lily resolve?
Sure.
I would like to -2,
Yep.
targeting Luke.
Sacrifice Grand Arbiter.
Nice.
Suck it. Then I'll pass.
Untap. Odds I'll take damage. Safe. Draw.
What's gonna be uncounterable this time?
I'm gonna cast an uncounterable Taigam.
Ooh.
Is that okay? I assume it has to be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to equip
Sure.
shoes to him.
Response.
Sigi, do you really?
Yeah, boy. I'll tap 1, making a blue, to cast Chain of Vapor targeting Taigam.
Sure.
Would you like to copy it?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
You could bounce the Liliana,
Yeah, but then Dan will just replay it.
but then he needs to spend
So-
mana.
No, I want my lands. Very important. Okay.
Cast Taigam again?
I'm gonna pay 2 life, down to 27, and Gataxian Probe targeting Cameron.
Mystic Remora.
Go for it. I drew my card. Cast Taigam.
Seriously?
Yep.
Do you have any mana left after that?
Nope.
Have you played your land for the turn?
Nope.
Does
Cards
he
in
have a
hand.
land?
I have 5 cards in hand.
Oh, wait. But you're casting it without having played your land. So I'm gonna tap 2 here to cast Counterspell targeting Taigam.
Pact negation, targeting counterspell.
Remora trigger.
Go for it.
Sack Lotus Petal. Cast Swan Song targeting Pact of Negation.
Oh God,
Alright.
Sigi. Wow.
If I don't get to win, nobody gets to win.
God damn it, Sigi.
Wow.
Going to get a bird token.
Okay.
I will equip
Hey,
my
that's a clock.
bird with some shoes.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to attack.
Ah, I have a response. I have a response.
What?
I'm gonna pyroblast the bird.
Not the Remora?
Remora trigger.
Oh fuck! Fuck the Remora. Sigi's useless.
Can I draw?
Yeah, you can draw.
Fuck yeah.
You're not drawing to anything.
That is your opinion.
Sigi has found
I was there when you built the deck.
this. I think Dan is scared of clocks now because he could lose Liliana.
I'm playing to my outs, and my out is I'm fucked with a Grafdigger's Cage in play.
No. All right. Luke, do you have anything else?
No. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Sigi.
Would you
Okay.
like to cry softly?
I'm good.
Untap. Upkeep. Mystic Remora trigger on the stack. Let's see.
Pay for. Pay for.
Untap Grimonolith. Pay 4.
Okay.
My god. Is that the most mana we've ever seen on a Remora?
Nope. Cameron got to like 5 or 6 at one point. Not sure if it was on camera or not, but
I've paid 6.
land for turn, island. Cast a Lion's Eye Diamond.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah. Pass turn.
All right. Go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Odds is ow. Ow. 29. Draw card. Kess.
Okay.
Cast Personal Tutor.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Go ahead.
Yep, that's fine.
Putting Demonic Tutor on top. And playing a land. Play a Mana Confluence. And pass the turn.
Untap. Crypt trigger. I will take 3, going to 25. Draw for turn. Land for turn is a Sunken Ruins. Deluge for 4, going to 21.
Mystic Remora.
Sure.
Deluge. No response to Deluge.
I would like to plus Liliana of the Veil.
That's everyone discards a card.
Everyone discards a card.
I will discard Serum Visions.
Demir Signet.
Arid Mesa.
Entomb. I will then pass the turn.
Untap. Odds will take damage. Safe. Draw. Play an uncounterable Taigam. Ojutai Master. Yes, I tapped 8. It's a Mana Crypt and a Soul Ring.
Sure.
Seems fine. All right.
Yeah. I have no effects.
Equip him with Lightning Greaves.
Response. Oh, sorry. Tap 2. Cast Winds of Rebuke targeting Taigam.
Oh my god!
Response?
Yep.
Brainstorm.
Miramora trigger.
Go for it.
Okay.
It is uncounterable. I'll put back that and that. And I will cast an uncounterable Swan Song.
Remora trigger.
Sure.
I draw. Pass priority.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have a Taigam. Go to combat. Attack Liliana for 3.
I suppose that's fine.
Then I will play an island. And pass the turn because I'm out of cantrips, because fuck you guys.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. 5. Okay, we've got some magic to play here. So I'm gonna go untap this nerd. Pay 4. Cast Paradoxical Outcome.
Oh my goodness.
No response.
He's resetting the remote. No, that's absurd. I'm gonna delay that.
Are you now?
You gonna try?
Sure.
Mystic Remora trigger on the stack.
Yep.
I will pay 2 to cast Limdul's Vault.
What? I'm done with this game.
Okay. This is very stupid and very beautiful.
Can you tell me what your way to win the game is?
Yes. You all lose to your mana crypts.
Why do you think he's been stalling so hard?
1 life paid.
And he's been doing a lot of Grixis control because we've been letting him draw a million cards. He has had a full grip every single...
Yes, this is your fault. 2 life paid.
So the way to get around that is we kill him.
Dude, I would have killed him if my Taigam hadn't been destroyed like 3 times.
I'd say something about my Kess too.
Hey, I have not touched your Kess, to be fair.
I haven't touched
Okay,
Taigam.
I paid 3 life in total.
Okay. And so
These
we've got
all
5.
go... Wait, do they go on the bottom or do they get shuffled?
They go on the bottom and then they get shuffled. They should have been going on the bottom every time
Okay.
we got a new one.
Yeah, I've got the pack of cards that go on the bottom here. And wait,
And you've got your
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. These are my top 5.
Oh.
Okay, so Mystic Remora draw.
Yep.
Yep.
Lindol's is on the grave.
Yep. So we've got a delay targeting a paradoxical outcome right now.
Mm-hmm.
I will tap a red to cast Pyroblast targeting your delay.
Mm-hmm.
No responses.
We good?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, time to paradoxical. Who's ready for some fun? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm returning Chrome Mox, Voltaic Key, Grim Monolith, Lion's Eye Diamond, and Mystic Remora to draw 5 cards. Draw 5. Oh boy. Okay. Draw for turn. Play a Badlands for turn. LED. Chrome Mox. Pitching. Pitching High Tide. Mana Crypt. Tap 2. Grim Monolith. Tap 3. Voltaic Key. Sol Ring. Use 1 to untap Grim Monolith. And finally, I'll spend 1 to cast Mystic Remora. Is that good?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Tap 2 from Sol Ring to cast Felwar Stone. And then I'm going to pass my turn discarding Helm of Awakening.
Where is your Vandalblast? Dan and Cameron.
I'm trying to draw the goddamn Vandalblast and buy force so I can get rid of the Grafdigger's Cage.
Yeah. Odds is ow. 26. Play a Marsh Spots. Going to fetch. Going to 25. Badlands. Before I shuffle, I'm just going to cast a Demonic Tutor.
Remora?
You can draw.
I will. Go ahead.
That is the card I am getting. Put this back. Pass the turn.
Untap. Wake up. Roll Crypt. Take no damage. Draw. Cast Inalla.
Sure?
How big is Inalla?
She's a 4/5.
Oh. That's sad.
Suck it! Land for turn, pass.
Dan is on plan, like...
We've wrapped past the alphabet at this point.
Odds I'll take damage. Oh, 24. Draw for turn. Okay. Combat step. Attacking Sigi for 3.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
So be it. I'll take 3.
All right. Post combat. One. Tab 5. Play the old time warp.
I have a Remora trigger. Can I draw?
Sure.
He's got a time warp.
Do you have a way to remove Taigam?
Yes.
Okay. Then we can work together. I will tap 2 to cast Hercules Recall, targeting Luke.
I'll make a blue with my Felwar Stone and 2 colorless. And then, sure.
Okay. Now, priority goes around Cameron.
Cyclonic Rift overloaded.
That's not quite what I was thinking about, but I don't think I mind. Yeah. Mystic Remora trigger, first of all.
No response.
I will float 3 mana. And outside of that, I don't have any responses to Cyclonic Rift.
Yeah, me either.
Alright. So Time Warp's still on the stack. Ojita is now in your hand, or you could choose to put it in your command zone if you'd like to.
I will put him in my hand so he doesn't cost 10.
And now with Time Warp on the stack, I will use one of my floating mana and a blue here to cast Delay, targeting Time Warp.
Sure.
Not the best of counterspells for this situation.
It's fine.
Alright, so 1 colorless becomes a Soul Ring. Soul Ring taps to play Lightning Greaves.
Yep.
Play a Mana Crypt. So white, blue, colorless. Make 2 colorless. I have 1 colorless floating. Cast an uncounterable Taigam.
Sure.
Attempt to put Lightning Greaves on him.
No response.
No response.
Yep.
Use 1 mana to cast a Grafdigger's Cage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll pass the turn.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. First of all, I'm gonna go Misty Rainforest, go to 28. Find Basic Island. Chrome Mox, pitching Merchant Scroll. LED. Mana Crypt. Grim Monolith. Tap for 3. Sol Ring. Voltaic Key. Untap. You know how it is. Tap Sol Ring for Felwar Stone. Tap for Mystic Remora. Red, black, blue, and 1. I will, for the first time in this game, Jesus, cast my commander. Kess, Dissident Mage, would like to enter the fray.
Alright, cast yourselves.
Cool. Quick check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that works. I'll tap 3, making a red, a blue, and another blue to cast Dak Faden.
Mm-hmm.
I have no responses to that. That's fine.
Nice. I'm gonna -2 to take the Lightning Greaves from you, Luke.
Tap 2 to Windsor Rebuke targeting Lightning Greaves.
We mill 2.
Yep.
Are we doing anything else first?
Mystic Remora trigger first of all.
Go for it.
Yep. I will mill Brainstorm and Pact of Negation.
Mana Drain, Increasing Vengeance.
Felwar Stone and Mana Drain.
Island Enlightened Tutor.
Alright. After that, I'm gonna pass my turn.
Odds is ow. No ow. Intuition?
I have a Mystic Remora trigger.
Yeah, go for it. Is intuition good?
Yeah, you may go ahead.
Okay. Dan, please let me know what I get. Your options are Time Spiral.
Yeah, no, I see him. I see him. I'm trying to think. Cards in hand, Cameron?
1.
I believe the choice is Time Twister.
Okay.
May we do the twist?
Let's do the twist again.
Mystic Remora trigger.
You can draw.
You people, wait. I don't think I want this. Let's see. Time Twister. Let's go 2 blue. Mana Drain targeting Time Twister.
Cameroony.
I have no response.
You piece of shit. I got nothing. Luke?
Nope.
Alright, so that's mana drained.
Anything else, Cameron?
Yeah. Kess.
Sure.
I have to take 1 for that. And pass the turn.
Untap. Odds for pain. I will take 3 going to 18. I'm going to die to this crypt.
Please do. But give me your Isochron Scepter first.
You don't actually think I play Isochron Scepter, do you?
I forgot that you were on Inalla for a moment.
I think I'm the only one that has... Oh no, Taigam has it.
Yeah. See, if one of you just plays your Isochron Scepter, we can end this immediately.
No, Sigi, I'm gonna kill you.
Or...
It's gonna happen.
Or... How many artifacts are in play, guys?
I got 3.
4, 5, 6,
1,
7.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I've got 7.
Shoot, well, I don't have that many. Alright, hang on. Let me count some manos. Could you kindly pull the artifacts in such a way as I can easily distinguish them while I cast this by force for X equals
Way
8?
ahead of you, baby.
Yeah, X equals 8. I would like to kill Grafdigger's Cage, Soul Ring for Luke, Sigi's Voltaic Key, Sigi's Chromox.
Do you want to get his soul ring?
Sigi's soul ring. Cameron's Demir signet. Sigi's Felwar stone. And Dan's mana crypt.
So by force still has a CMC of 1, correct?
No, the CMC on the stack.
No, it is a CMC of 9.
No.
Wait, you tapped out.
So,
Or
Yes,
do you
he
have
did.
anything?
yes.
Oh, he tapped out.
That mana crypt is not on the field.
Sorry, the mana crypt is untapped. Or the mana crypt is tapped in this pile of mana I'm paying. I'm just pulling it out to denote it is being targeted as well.
Interesting. Let me think about this for a second.
Did you get your Remora trigger?
No, not yet. So that's happening as well. Yeah, I'll do Remora first. If that's
Alright.
good.
Don't think too long. We're 2 hours into this.
Do I care? I don't think I care. Sure.
Cameron?
Don't care.
He wants. They
All
want
right.
the Graph Digger's Cage gone. My
Yep.
protection.
I'll let it resolve because I cast it, and that's how magic works. And then I'll be done.
All right, Sigi, how much mana you got?
3 colorless.
Odds I'll take damage. I'm safe. Draw. Oh baby. Lightning Greaves. Any responses to Lightning Greaves?
Yeah, Mystic Remora.
Go for it.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna equip it. I'm gonna attempt to equip it.
Yeah.
That's okay?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Dan, I attack for 3.
Yeah, whatever. Go to
Alright,
15.
Post combat, tap 3. Compulsive Research. Targeting myself.
Mystic Remora.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. Put that over here. Discard a land. Then we will tap 2 for a Felwar stone.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Go for it. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Mana Crypt trigger. Roll for Crypt. Odds I take damage. No damage. Mystic Remora. Add 1 H counter. I'll keep it alive. Draw for turn. Play an island. Play Mox Diamond. Pitching. City of Brass. +2 DAC. +1, sorry. It goes up to 2. I will target myself to draw 2, then discard 2. Discard Swamp Mana Confluence. I'm gonna go Opt.
Yep.
To the bottom. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go tap 3. Oh, that's 4. Tap 3 to cast Intuition.
Okay.
Luke.
Yep.
Mana Vault, Cabal Ritual, York Will. Go.
Wait.
Cabal Rich. What?
Have you already cast your spell from your grave this turn?
No, I haven't.
So is it Mana Vault then? Or is it Cabal Ritual?
I think, well...
I think it's Mana Vault, right? Because then he casts Cabal Ritual from the grave with Yogwill and doesn't get to do it twice.
Yeah.
So Mana Vault it is.
Okay. Unsurprisingly, I will tap 1 to cast Mana Vault. I need to discard 2, sorry. I'm discarding Snap and Dark Confidant. Pass turn.
Okay. Okay. Odds is ow. That's an ow. 21. Draw a card for turn. Cast a demonic tutor from my grave.
Okay. Mystic Remora?
You can draw. Is demonic tutor good?
Yep.
That's the card I'm gonna get.
You really do snap your cards with a vengeance.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you sound like they've wronged you.
Cast Time Warp.
Dan, priority.
Man, I got nothing.
Luke?
Pass priority.
I have a Mystic Remora trigger.
Okay.
I'll pay 2 to cast Impulse.
Okay.
Top 4. You've already cast your spell from the graveyard, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will Force of Will, paying 1 life, pitching Preordain.
Okay. Goes to the grave.
Mm-hmm.
I cast Imperial Seal.
Mystic Remora.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
And I'm done.
Yay! Untap. Draw for turn. Inalla! Apprentice Necromancer.
Wait, you don't have any mana after that, do you?
No, I don't think I even have any creatures in my graveyard.
Okay, good.
Nope. Yeah, no, don't worry. He's there to count 2 out of 5 wizards. Or something.
Nice.
I don't know. I'll just pass turn. Whatever.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Time Warp goes down to 1. Compulsive Research. Rebound. Odds I'll take damage. Safe. Compulsive Research on the stack.
Mystic Remora trigger.
Go for it.
Yep.
Draw 3. Discard Mana Confluence. Attack. Stack Vaden.
Block with Kess.
How much does it cost for him to steal things?
-2.
I got a draw for turn.
Yes.
Alright, then cast Call the Mind.
Mystic
Mystic Remora, go
Remora.
ahead.
Yeah, I drew. You may go ahead.
I will bring back Compulsive Research. This has Rebound. 1, 2, 3. Frantic Search.
Oh, that's a new one. I'll Mystic Remora.
Go for it.
Frantic Search. Sure. Yeah.
Draw 2. Get rid of Prismatic Lens and Chromax. Untap 3 lands. Compulsive Research.
Sure. Mystic Remoller trigger.
Go for it.
Okay.
I'm going to discard a snow-covered island. Then I'll play a regular island. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Oh, God. Upkeep. Let Mystic Remora go.
Oh my goodness.
Roll for Mana Crypt. Odds I take damage. No damage. Draw for turn. Play Basic Island. I am going to tap 3 to use Kess to cast Yogg Will from my graveyard.
Cameron, do you have a response?
I have no response.
Dan, do you have a response?
Nope. F6'd.
I would like to negate your stupid spell.
Oh, God, yeah, I guess. Oh, shit, okay. That really doesn't help. Let's go +1 deck. Draw 2. Discard Flooded Strand and Marsh Flats. I will tap another black. And 1 to cast Demonic Tutor.
Alright, Sigi.
Gonna get this one. Okay. Tap 2. Cast JVP.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna move to end step. I need to discard a bunch. Yeah, I'm discarding Steam Vents, Verdant Catacombs, Island, Flooded Strand.
Untap. Odds is out. Ow. Turn. Temporal Mastery. I also lost a life due to Mana Vault. Cast Time Warp from my grave.
How much mana do you have after that?
3.
Spell Pierce, targeting Time Warp.
Pay it.
Flusterstorm, targeting Time Warp.
Okay. Alright, so Time Warp is countered.
Yep.
Okay.
I have 1 extra turn.
Sure.
I cast Brainstorm.
Go for it.
Put those 2 back. Move to my next turn. Odds is ow. No ow. Move to draw step. Draw card. Take a damage. Thumdill's Bolt.
Oh. That. Oh. You people are horrible. Pass priority.
Okay, I look at the top 5. Nope, that goes away. 1. Pay 1 life. Pay 2 life. Pay 3 life. Alright. I pay 3. Cast Brainstorm from my graveyard.
Okay.
Putting back these 2 like that. Brainstorm's exiled.
Mm-hmm.
Isochron Scepter.
Ooh. Okay. Go ahead.
Final Fortune.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean you take infinite turns?
I'll take an extra turn after this one.
And at the end you lose, but you probably have a way to find a sundial.
At the end of the next turn, I lose the game. We good?
Go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Untap. Odds is ow. No ow. Lose 1 for Manifold. Go to draw. Well, go to draw step.
Yep.
Lose 1 for Manifold. Cast Sundial of the Infinite.
That's CMC 2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Do both of you really not have a response?
Correct.
Really, really?
Wow. That's bad. Really bad. I also don't have one.
All right. I would like to take an extra turn after this one.
Yep.
I will cast Personal Tutor from my graveyard.
I have a response.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna pay 2 to Mental Misstep, targeting Personal Tutor.
That's fine. It gets exiled. I would like to move to my end step and put a Final Fortune trigger on the stack.
Yep.
With it on the stack, I will end the turn.
What's your life total?
I'm at 9.
Okay, there is hope.
All right. Move to my next turn. Untap. I am going to pay for Mana Vault. Odds is ow. Ow. I am at 6. Draw a card for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to take an extra turn after this one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've missed a bunch of attack steps. Dan, I'll attack you for 3 in the air. Actually, no, Luke, I will attack you for 3 in the air.
Much better choice.
21.
Cast Winds of Rebuke. Targeting my Mana Crypt. Or sorry, yeah, my Mana Crypt.
Sure. So we all mill 2? Copy Artifact, Dramatic Reversal.
Steam Vents, Dark Confidant.
Back to Basics Island.
Sweet. I would like to move to my end step. I will, with Final Fortune trigger on the stack, I will Sundial.
Hold on a sec.
Okay, where do we want to hold on?
With the sundial on this deck. Stifle Sundial.
Yep.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Sundial is stifled, and I will lose the game. GG.
GG.
Dope! I forgot that we were still playing. Untap. Draw for turn. I'll cast a Faithless Looting.
Go for it.
Sure.
Oh, I have to discard cards. I'll discard Necromancy and Flusterstorm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast an Intuition.
Go for it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Gin, Wanderwine, Sea Sphinx. Sigi, which goes where?
The Wanderwine goes to his hand, right? Because
He can't cast it.
otherwise he can't cast it if it's in his hand.
Yeah.
He does have that the Necromancer, so that's why I don't want it on the field.
Yeah. I think Wonder Wine goes to your hand.
Okay. Animate Dead on Jingataxius.
Sure.
Actually, hang on. This does -1, -0. I'll attack Luke for 5.
Okay. I am down to 16.
Move to my end step.
Response to Jin Gitaxi's trigger.
Okay.
I will tap 4 to cast Notion Thief.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's... Yeah. All right.
So I draw 7.
Draw your 7.
Oh, yeah.
Your turn, Luke.
Okay. I will untap. Upkeep. I have all these spells. And the question is... First thing I'm going to do is resolve Time Warp.
Yeah.
I have an extra turn after this. Then I'm going to cast Call to Mind, targeting Swan Song.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will not cast Compulsive Research or Frantic Search.
Can you choose not to?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
They just stay in exile then.
I will roll evens. I don't take damage. Draw for turn. Okay. Ice Crown Scepter.
Why are you doing that now?
Is that okay?
Sure.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Dramatic Reversal.
You have Infinite Storm.
Well, I have a Felwar Stone and a Mana Crypt. I have infinite mana.
Yeah.
Tap 2 to tap the Ice Crown Scepter to cast Dramatic Reversal. Is that okay?
I have no response.
Okay. Can I continue to loop this until I have infinite mana of all my colors?
Yes. I think
Okay.
you can.
Then I would like to cast the Linvala, Keeper of Silence.
Okay.
I would like to cast a Copy Artifact.
Yeah.
He has infinite swans and a turn on the stack.
Yep. All right, boys. So I
we
will
lose.
tap Ice Crown Scepter to cast Dramatic Reversal, and I will attempt to counter it with Swan Song. Now, Taigam makes it so my spell can't be countered, and the Swan comes into play even if the spell is not countered. So I will do this until I have an arbitrarily large amount of swans, say like 100,000, and then I will pass the turn. I have the next turn, so I will untap. Upkeep, odds I'll take damage.
You have to discard to hand size on your end step.
Oh, okay. I discard a curse totem. My bad. To the Jinkataxias. Okay. So then untap, odds I'll take damage. I'm at 13 life. I'll draw my card for turn. And then I will move to combat, and I will attack Dak Faden with like 10 swans, and then like 50,000 swans at Sigi, and 50,000 swans minus 10 at Dan. And I'll swing with Taigam at Sigi as well.
Yeah, that does it. GG, well played.
Alright, so that grueling, lengthy game is over. We were able to eventually get Taigam to stick to the board, which was kind of awesome. And then, as you would have seen at the end there, if Sigi didn't have the Notion Thief, is I can chain a bunch of cantrips together to generate value. Now, luckily, we had the Call to Mind from kind of digging around, and the Swan Song was in a graveyard, so drawing into Dramatic Reversal, Ice Crown Scepter, and the Copy Artifact just made that a very easy setup to do. Plus, we had the Time Warp come off of the extra turn, or come off of the delay at just like a perfect time, so really glad that ended when it did. I think Sigi probably would have killed us next turn, and I was running out of ways to stop everybody. It was super helpful that Dan was able to Fairy Macabre away Sigi's win conditions, because it kind of made it so I could play a pseudo 1v2, and Dan was kind of non-threatening, and as long as I dealt with Cameron, I think we were going to wrap up the win, and that's what happened. So, thanks for watching.